Hey guys, GG, and we just received exciting news from Infinity Ward on the forums regarding upcoming changes, and here in this video I'll be covering all of it from fixing the spawn system to the snipers, the squad points, infected, and to the new game mode plan, so you guys will want to make sure you listen in for all the upcoming changes. Before we start, I do want to mention that I uploaded a video yesterday on the upcoming Map Pack 1 coming up on January 28th, 2014, first on Xbox Live, with even a possible return of Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 weapons. So if you guys want to check that out, a link to that will be in the description below. So the first major change coming soon is the spawn system. As of right now, it is probably the most rage-inducing factor in the game, and Infinity Ward is very aware of the situation, actually gathered information from the past 5 weeks and did a first play test of the new system recently. So this is really good news because it will probably mean that we won't spawn right in front of an enemy or die within the first 3 seconds of spawning. In my opinion, it's probably one of the biggest issues in the game, and if you agree and want the spawn system to be fixed, be sure you comment below and tell me your worst spawn experience. The next major change coming soon is probably the most controversial of all the planned updates, and that's balancing the snipers. Infinity Ward recently made changes to the MSBS after tremendous testing and feedback, and now they're looking into the sniper rifles. More towards the NERFS side, these changes are no aim assist from the hip. Players will now have to aim unassisted until fully scoped in, meaning quick scoping will now be much harder. Hipfire reticles for sniper rifles are removed and hip spread is increased drastically. This reduces the effectiveness of hip firing with the sniper rifle. The quick draw perk's aim down sight speed scale is reduced significantly. A reduction in the flinch benefit of the focus perk. An increase in overall aim down sight time. Snipers with the silencer are being changed to a chest up kill instead of a waist up kill. So again, this is really bad news for snipers, and for those snipers watching this, let me know in the comments on how you feel about this, as I'm sure many of you are probably gonna 360 no-scope an Infinity Ward developer in real life. On the flip side, Infinity Ward is working on fixing exploits and hack stats, banning cheaters, and cleaning up the leaderboards, and the best way to help them is by reporting someone in-game for cheating or exploiting to help keep the game clean and fair. I actually haven't run into any modded lobbies yet, but if you do happen to be in one, make sure you report the person. Next, we have changes to squad points, actually making it easier to gain them. What they're planning on doing is for ranks 1 to 5, each rank will now give you 5 squad points instead of 2. So each squad member that you take to level 5, you'll get 25 squad points. This one isn't quite known about yet, but Infinity Ward is planning big changes for operations that includes increasing XP rewards for completing them. The next change we have is infected. They're actually in the process of adding new loadouts to the public playlist, but they're currently not on yet. You'll have to wait for like a future patch, but this means that instead of using the low range bulldog shotgun all the time, you might be able to use an SMG or even an assault rifle in the future, like how you were able to do so in Modern Warfare 3, and probably rack up the chem strikes much quicker. I actually really like this change, as you can like increase your KD even more, as infected is probably the easiest game mode to do so. So comment below on what guns you'd like to see in a new loadout. I'm thinking of something not too powerful, such as the Bison. That actually reminds me of the PP90 M1 from Modern Warfare 3, but we'll see. Now, the final change is actually a new game mode that they're planning, and this will be called a heavy duty playlist, which players will actually have more health, which might be a really good idea, as Ghost, I feel like you die way too quickly in the game. And you guys, lots of amazing and interesting changes are coming to the game soon, and make sure you're subscribed for the latest news on the changes and any other Ghost news, and the brand new Cyborg Zombies on China's COD Online that I'll also be bringing out. Leave a comment below on what change you'd love to see the most or would hate the most, like the sniper nerf, and be sure to like the video if this was informative, as it really helps me out a lot, guys. I also want to thank you guys for 11k subscribers, as it truly means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it, guys. Peace.